after Morgan Stanley became the biggest bull on the street, giving it a $2,500 price target. Look at it. It sits $4 shy now of 2,000. The stock is about $40 billion away from a $1 trillion market cap. Will it get across that finish line? If so, how soon? Mark Newton is with Newton Advisors. Boris Schlossberg is with BK Asset Management. Boris, I will begin with you. If I own Amazon now, what should I do with it? If I don't, what should I do about it?
Well, here's the thing. It really feels like it's going to take out 2,000 today, right? I mean, we're four points away. It's a runaway train. I think the market is betting very much on the fact that Christmas is going to be very good, and Amazon, of course, is the ultimate momentum stock at this point. But I would not want to chase it at this point. I think it's too dangerous. As a matter of fact, I think if at this point, if I was going to, I don't want to sell it outright, but if I was going to sell it, I would sell it against the other $1 trillion company, Apple. I would do a pairs trade, short Amazon, long Apple, because if we do get any kind of a pullback in the market, I think the market is going to run to safety of cash-rich companies, and Apple is going to outperform Amazon. So my view is it's a great stock for a long term to hold. It's definitely going to correct, and if you want to trade it from the short side, sell it against Apple instead of trying to sell it against the market.
Mark, your thoughts?
I don't see this as being attractive either, Tyler, so I agree with Boris. If you look at the stock, it's moved up about 8% just in the last 8 trading days alone, so it's been up over 100 points. In general, the stock has been really on a parabolic, stellar uptrend, and so it's very difficult to fight the trend. However, there are a couple key momentum gauges that you can look at to decide whether it's really the right time for intermediate-term investors to be in the stock. One of them is the Relative Strength Index, RSI. And I looked at this going back over the last 20 years, and RSI now on a monthly basis is at an 89.5. So it's the highest level overbought that it's been since 1999. At that time, obviously, Amazon had a very difficult time, as did most stocks, into 2002, 2003. But even on a weekly basis, when you see that RSI gauge over 75, for example, it's happened about 6 times just since 2015 alone. 5 of those 6 times, you actually were down over 10%, as much as 20% really in the 2 to 3 months that followed. So in general, the stock is obviously stellar. Nobody disagrees with the longer-term story, and it's obviously a wonderful company that's done a lot for retail. I just don't know about, pushing my bet really on the stock currently. So I think really it's best to let the stock pull back. So I think 1650 is a level I want to buy it before 2500. I think it goes down first.
All right.